here with Lucy and Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. I can't believe it. She must think I'm the most stupid person alive.
Yeah, he's not going to fall for that again. This guy, this stellar young man, this 50-year-old little neurotic and depressed kid. He's not falling for that again with his
fancy shirt,
with the stripe down, the crooked stripe down the middle. He's not falling for that again, Lucy.
Come on, Charlie Brown. I'll hold the ball and you kick it.
And so this is a metaphor, I mean, certainly for Democrats and liberals who, believe in the government, but certainly for Republicans as well. That, how many times do you need to go through this before you realize they're pulling the ball away from you? Right? I mean, this is a great metaphor for what's going on right now, certainly with JoJo McCool, but everyone else as well, right? That, the ball's getting pulled away. We know it, like it's happened before so many times. It's going to happen again. And so, how can you not watch what's going on, especially after the Afghan war and all the things that are going on? We go to JoJo Magoo. How can you not watch JoJo Magoo and realize you voted for a guy who's not competent? And the same thing with Republicans. I did this thing on the Cubies. I'll show that. Let me show that right here.
You're a great pumpkin. I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night.
So first, he takes a hit off the hopium pipe.
Pumpkin patch, and you'll see the great pumpkin with your own eyes.
And then he tries to get his bit hooked on hopium.
Sitting in a pumpkin patch with a blockhead. You owe me restitution!
Then his bitch realizes she's in love with the hopium addict and she wants her Skittles. She's been cheated out of her Skittles. And now his sister sees that her hopium addict's brother is strung out on hopium, has to go and retrieve him from the pumpkin patch.
I did a lot of stupid things in my life, too. Stupid? What do you mean, stupid?
You sat in a pumpkin patch all night long waiting for a pumpkin man to rescue you. High on hopium, and he never came. That's what we mean by stupid.
Just wait till next year, Charlie Brown. You'll see. Next year at the same time, I'll find a pumpkin patch that is real sincere.
But after all the evidence has been presented that Q, the great pumpkin, doesn't exist, is not going to save you, still in denial, lashing out, angry, waiting for the next hit off the hopium pipe. Because the Cubies, it's the Charlie Brown, for whatever reason, has these great, in terms of this, weird show for kids, because his character is not a kid-friendly character, right? I mean, I don't know how Charlie Brown was ever for kids. Like, we watched it because there was nothing else on for kids. We watched, growing up, you watched this every, this is the Thanksgiving Day special, and you watched the Halloween one and the Christmas. It's Christmas Charlie Brown. But they were never really kid-friendly. The kids, the guy's depressed, a middle-aged man, right? But anyways, this happens.
Hold it! Ha! You'll pull it away and I'll land flat on my back and kill myself.
No, he's not going to do that again. This is the American people, right, being duped again.
Charlie Brown, it's Thanksgiving. What's that got to do with anything?
It's different this time, Charlie Brown.
But one of the greatest traditions we have is the Thanksgiving Day football game. And the biggest, most important tradition of all is the kicking off of the football.
Yeah, in the military aspect of football.
Is that right? Absolutely. Come on, Charlie Brown. It's a big honor for you. Well, if it's that important, a person should never turn down a big honor.
His ego's been stroked here. It's another way that he's being conned, and of course, you know what happens.
Besides, she wouldn't try to trick me on a traditional holiday.
The American media and the American government, the military, specifically the CIA, they don't care about American traditions, right? They use them to manipulate Americans, how great they are, how important, how sanctimonious. They'll get over things, but they don't care about them, right? They're not sacred. Nothing's sacred to them except what they think is sacred, and it has nothing to do with you or America.
This time I'm gonna kick that football clear to the moon!
There he goes, right? And that's the look of, the media and the American government and Hollywood as they pull the football out from under you time and time again. And that's the American people right there, right? Upside down and screaming as the football gets yanked out from under you yet again. Like, how many times do they have to do it to you before you realize they're not good people and they're not here for you and they're not on your side, right? It's all a lie. The American culture, everything that you're told, the importance to them, what they, think about you as a person, and the way they treat the rest of the world. They're not people-friendly, people-positive, godly people that have a connection to God and are, there for you and everybody else. So I've been covering how the American system, and not just the American system, the global system, the worldwide economic system, political system, the orientation to the world, the